You already know what it is, Osiris Law, man. Listen, here's why you should do whatever you want to do, man. Here's what, you know what I'm saying? You wanna go, I don't know, learn how to fly a plane. You should go do that, because you never know opportunity just because you want to go. Even if you go and you like, you know what, thought I could do this and I can't. At least like you tried, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I say that to say like, if you do whatever you want and you don't really care, like you could just literally. I know I just said that, but you can do whatever you want, like literally, like I said recently. I really wanted to start doing more adult work, so I've been actively like kind of telling people. You know, I'm not like messaging people like, yo, like I do adult work, but like I haven't been so shy on the internet and be like, yo, I got like Chatterbait, the OnlyFans star. I'm a little bit sick. You know, Chatterbait, OnlyFans, all of these type of things and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I always been on these things. I always been on Twitter, like all these no face, no case things, type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I just don't really give a fuck because like I just don't. It's like so many people that do these things, and it's just like they make you have to like be in it. It's like it's either you're in it or you're not. Because it's like if you're in it, you're making mad money, and it's like. I'm tired of sending my nudes for free out anyway. You feel me? Like I'm saying, like maybe if I had to shrimp, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm out here, I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I be out here slamming it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my point is, so I've been actively just like contacting friends that I know that are kind of into the same field. So, somebody I met not too long ago. I was talking to them actually today because they were over there. They've been recently. A lot of people say that they want to do this thing, but like they just want to have sex with me. You know, it's just like I don't really want to have sex with you. I want to make money. Like I really want to make money. Like I'm not in this to like like I want to fucking like. Oh yeah, no. That's how I ended up in a relationship. Somebody said they was gonna do content with me, and they ended up just not really doing content or just doing half-ass content. And it was like. People are just trying to be so perfect. It's like I don't really care to be perfect because I like spent so much time trying to be perfect. I spent so much time trying to be perfect that it's like by the time you get to what you think is perfect, you know what I'm saying? So by the time you get to what you think is perfect and you spent all this time not putting things out and doing what you needed to do, it's like 2 years later and then it's like this is old now. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a homie that made a very fire ass like music project like 2007 or some shit like that, right? I'm talking about like I used to go to the studio and all of that. It was fire, bro. Never put it out. Don't know why. It's fire. Even with me, I made music. I used to make music. I will make it even if it's 3 days old. It's like I improved so much in that time that it's like this shit owed to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you need to get mixed, mastered, all that type of shit. Like anyway, so the point is, if you just kind of let go of that shit and just do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got like Certified Trapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he make his own beats. He just be like, the beat is all the same, and he's just like, I'm just doing what I can. I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you need to listen to people or be around people who do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to really do that. Like if you don't do that, like I don't really know what to tell you because it's like the more you're around people who don't do what they want to do or like super commit to like societal norms. Excuse me. Fucking talking shit. So universe is like, yo, no. Yeah. So the more that like you're around people who are like, yo, don't do this, or they're like hating, or like they always got some shit to say about somebody, or like those type of people that you like, if you're hanging out with them and shit, like you're never gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're always gonna question, even if you know like you're that person and shit, like. You're always gonna question because somebody's gonna be like, maybe you shouldn't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like they'll literally watch someone they don't know do the same thing, and then when you try to do it, they're like, oh, like you shouldn't do that because like this, that, and the third. And it's like, how about you go fuck yourself and get the fuck out my face and you're not my friend. How about that? You know what I'm saying? But like, you just should just let me know. Like, I don't know if that's a great idea, but go ahead, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, don't try to fucking hinder me. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to Don't try to fucking hinder me because you are insecure with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm out here doing what I gotta do. I'm doing the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting results. So it's kind of just like, I'm watching you not get results, and you're more insecure about what I'm doing than like what you're doing. You're not getting money, and you're not like doing nothing that's getting you any sort of accolades. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you really sit down and think about it, like, people who are like talking to you and shit, like, you really gotta think about it, like, what has this person like really accomplished? I'm not telling you to be like crazy with your friends and shit, but like, when you take people's opinions, like, what did they do? Like, are they even in the same field as you? Like, are they even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you, like, I'm not gonna listen to nobody tell me not to do certain things, especially if they never did it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, don't go to Europe. You never even been to Europe. How you gonna tell me to like not go do this when you never even been? You never even been out of state. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway, think about it. That's why you need to like really do, like, you really just need to do like what you want to do. Because like, if you don't really just do what you want to do, especially like for example, why would I not do whatever I want to do when there's no one in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one influenced me. I could have a thought, and somebody would be like, in my head, would be like, nah, man, you shouldn't do that. Why wouldn't I do it? Oh. You know what I'm saying? Why would I not do it? Anyway, I kind of went off a little tangent there. But basically what I'm saying is, because I am doing what I want, and I'm socially publicizing that I'm doing like this adult work, or like now that I'm making a bunch of reels, people are contacting me like, yo, can you do some reels for me, or can you show me? I'm like, yeah, you're gonna pay me, but yeah, I can do that for you. And like, because I'm out here swinging in like a helicopter, somebody hit me up like, yo, like, maybe you should try acting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, but yeah, like, but yeah, that's what it is. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might see a boy, you know what I'm saying? You might see a boy somewhere in like a, you know, they got this like American Horror Story spinoff coming off, you know what I'm saying? So, that's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Something called American Sports Story. All I know is that because I was swinging my shit like a helicopter, somebody was like, yo, I fucks with you. Do you got like some acting experience? Put me on to like 3 different like acting like agencies. Like, shout out to that. I didn't even want to talk to her because I was talking to the shorty, and then all of a sudden the person was like, let me see the phone. And I was literally getting off the phone. I was literally like, all right, I'll talk to you because I'm about to go back streaming. I said, you know what? Let me not be an angry dude. So I listened, entertained. Super long story short, like, I think they just wanted to get like some bread. So I sent them some bread, but the links that they gave me was like way better in exchange. So I gladly gave them that shit. Yeah, you have that. I'll have this. You know, they got this like American Horror Story coming off, you know what I'm saying? Completely forgot I was recording. So anyway, be yourself. It gets you so much further. People are gonna be like what's going on at first, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just all of a sudden you went from being like 50 Cent to like, I don't know, like a cosplay girl. I don't know. Like, people are gonna always say something. But after like that moment of shock, they're gonna be like, okay, this is what Osiris does now. I mean, I'm not about to turn into, you know, cosplay girl or anything, but I'm just saying, like, that's pretty much how it works. And whoever doesn't want to see you doing whatever you're doing, they're just not gonna see you doing whatever you're doing. And that person's not ready, like, for your life anyway. So, like I always say, just, you know what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what you gotta do, so just always just make sure you just do what you gotta do, what makes you happy at the end of the day. And a question that I've learned to ask myself is, will this matter in 5 years? You know what I'm saying? The person telling you not to do this thing, are you even gonna be their friend in 5 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, just do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? This is like worst case scenario. Something is on the internet and you don't necessarily like it, but it was a phase of your life. You like that at a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a cooking channel, you hate cooking now, delete the video. You know what I'm saying? You made a weird, I'm cooking naked, people are naked all the time. I seen a video of like 2 midgets fucking some shorty in the back of a van. Like, That shit was mad weird. And it's like things like that, like, do what you do, but like things like that is like why I'm like, yo, like, I should just do whatever I want. These two midget dudes is like pounding out a fucking celebrity in the back, and I was like casting van shit. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, yeah. So just do whatever you want to do, for real. Like, you just gotta really do whatever you want to do, and if it ain't working out, then stop doing it, and that's it. So the Lord loves you. Do what you want to do until you don't want to do it no more, or something happens that you weren't expecting and you move on. Alright? Please be yourself. It gets you so much further. It's way cooler. And you'll realize how many people want to be you after you go through the pain of people pretending like they don't want to be you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what I meant to say. I kind of fell off, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you going through the pain of being yourself fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, Osiris is being weird. Osiris posting chatterbait. Osiris is making reels. Osiris is doing this. But what is it that Osiris really does anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Even myself, I just thought, what do I do? What do I really do? I'm a guy, and I be having things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I sell clothes. I make clothes. I do this. But ultimately, they're buying into me. I'm the brand. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I feel like doing, as long as I make it look cool or I explain why it makes sense, they're going to want to do it. That's it. They just hating. You know what I'm saying? They just hating, man. Everybody just going to hate because, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's just going to hate. So they're going to pretend like they don't want to be like you for a very long time, secretly be building their whole outfit. They gonna even be a better you than you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be a better you than you. Pretend they don't want to be you. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna try to bash you and be like, oh, he's mad weird. You know what I'm saying? They just really hating. Why? Because I got a big ass dick. I'm out of here.